Told him I was sorry for what was going to happen. Told him I loved him.
A 5-hour standoff this afternoon ends in gunfire.
2 people and a canine shot. The suspect in that shooting is a 56-year-old female. After multiple attempts and several hours of negotiating with the woman, JPD has sent canine officer Gabo inside.
The department received a call that the maintenance man had been shot at a local apartment complex.
And I just happened to be in the area.
She was obviously troubled, but more important, we thought that she was probably going to shoot again. Gabo was the only dog that at the time that had a vest.
I've been with the Jonesboro Police Department for 10 years. Gabo's a 8-year-old German Shepherd. We've been together 7 years. He doesn't like to lay around the house. He doesn't like to just sit around. He likes to always be with me. He's very work driven. He loves to go to work. It was actually a training day. We were doing canine training that day, and I had left training to go run an errand, and I heard a shots fired call where somebody was wounded.
It all started around 3 this afternoon when Jonesboro police responded to a call at the Gladiola Apartments about a 41-year-old male shot multiple times.
I'm on the SWAT team. I'm one of my team guys, officers, my family, to go home to their families. So I made the hard decision to go get them. I had one of the other handlers that was with me call the vet, because sorry, I know in my heart what was going to happen. It was the longest walk, to walk 150 yards to my truck. I opened up the back door, reached in, started petting Gabo. Pet Gabo, told him I was sorry for what was going to happen. Told him I loved him. God. Told him I loved him. Told him I was sorry for what I was going to do to him. Gabo goes down to the short hall and is met by her. She puts the gun on him and pulls the trigger. By 8:16, he was being moved into surgery. After the surgery, I guess it was closer to midnight, I wasn't leaving my partner. So the staff there set me up with pillows and blankets and told me if I needed anything to call. Once everybody left, I opened his kennel and just laid there on the floor next to him for hours. Early in the morning, while I was laying there on the floor, I reached out to Sandy and just let her know what had happened and to thank her for providing me the vest. If it wouldn't have been for her, there's no way Gabo would be here today.
I heard a lot of pain in his voice, worry and concern, and that concerned me as well because we had donated the vest for Gabo several years prior, and he's considered a member of our Vested Interest in Canines family. Vested Interest in Canines is a nonprofit organization nationwide whose mission is to provide bullet and stab protective vests and other equipment and services to law enforcement canines across the country. I'm an advocate for vests for every dog across the country that goes to work. They need it and they deserve it. They're officers just like their two-legged counterparts. Their danger is unknown. It can happen at any moment. I can't even tell you the emotion that I feel knowing that he was saved by the vest. Many law enforcement agencies don't have the available funds to provide the necessary life-saving equipment, which includes bullet and stab protective vests for their canine units.
We were waiting for Sandy Marcel. This will be the first time she's been to Arkansas, first time she's met Gabo.
And how are you feeling?
Both excited and nervous, ready to let her meet Gabo and see what her and her nonprofit did for us. How are you?
So happy to see you. Yes, you're a miracle, you know that.
This night it's an officer down. You know, it's a canine officer, but one of my officers was shot. And, you know, that's, as a chief, that's not a good feeling. And so it was hard on all of us. We were very lucky that night that the vest did what it was designed to do. Gabo is a true warrior, and he has since returned back to work and doing what he loves to do. They are a great team. They have a great partnership, obviously strong love for each other, and it's family. Thank you for everything.
Gabo's story blew up on social media. Posts attention like that has brought letters of support, monetary donations, and even the promise of bulletproof vests for each canine on the Jonesboro Police Department's canine unit.
We are conducting one of our weekly training events where we have dogs from all over Northeast Arkansas come in and train with us. Hey, I didn't think he would ever come back to work, or I always thought that he'd be just sick all the time. But he progressed pretty rapidly in the recovery. He was acting like nothing was wrong by the second day.
It's been incredible to meet him and to see that he's back to work full duty and working with his handler, and know that he's great, and he saved the lives of other officers the night that the incident occurred, and that's the most important thing, that he's okay and he's back at work and he's with his handler and doing what he loves to do.
Gabo has been my best friend, my family, my partner for the last 7 years. We get up and go to work every day together. We go home every night. We go on trips. We stay in hotels together. You know, we're just inseparable. When he hurts, I hurt. If it wouldn't be for the vest, he wouldn't be here today. And I want other dogs to have that opportunity.